hair's the goddamn worst. Like, don't get me wrong, it's luscious, it's wonderful, it's floofy. But the problem is like, especially if it's like right after the shower situation, you're getting all like a scrub a dub a dub dub, and now I'm all like, it smells like hair. I was gonna be like, maybe I smell like fruit, but I don't smell like fruit because the stuff I used didn't smell like fruit. That would be, which would normally why it would smell like it wouldn't. It would smell like a person's head. And hey, got point. Floofy. It's very. I got poofy floofy hair. And you don't care. Rhymes. Hey, hi ho, and howdy everyone. What the fuck? We're here yet again for another episode of ZombielandSaga. That's right. It's been a day. My internet might be a reasonable son of a bitch today, unless it is not, in which case I will drown it in a river like a dog that has that's fucked up. I would never. Why would you do that? Leave the dog alone. I'm not even a dog guy, but don't do that to dogs. Unless it's like a werewolf, which is kind of like a dog, but it's a person. Zombies! Anyway, we're here for another episode of ZombielandSaga. It is episode 2. That's right. We're going for the big 1-2, because I did 2 for all the other ones, except for My Dress Up Darling. So, 2 of the 4. My internet was bad. Anyway, we're here doing this. In the first episode, we got introduced to the Sakura. I don't remember the rest of her name. Did they ever say the rest of her name? Definitely not. Probably they did, actually. It was probably shown off in a montage scene when they were showing everyone's names, maybe. Unless it wasn't, in which case, could have noticed it when I looked up the voice actors. But I didn't, because I'm stupid. Anyway, so what we do know is she's Sakura, and she's zombie, but she's a lovely zombie. She's a charming little smart zombie who do a big smart and get hit by a truck, which is not as smart. So we got to introduce her. She's wonderful. It's the always wonderful PALENCIA. The holo of it all, the iconic, the queen, the legend supreme, the fucking, oh my god, what was her name in Steins Gate? What was the bean's name? What was the tiny bean's name that scares the shit out of me? Anyway. She was her too. So I literally looked up the VAs again yesterday. No memory of who they are. Again, I'm pretty sure Amelie's in it. Which is cool, because again, she's also in Dress Up Darling. She's actually really great in that. I mean, not like she wasn't gonna be, but you know what I mean. Dawn's in it. I saw her, Dawn and Bennett. Caitlin Glass. And I can't remember the other ones, but we will get it as we go. Get it? I didn't get it either. It wasn't a very good pun. I don't think it was a pun at all. I think I was thinking of a pun from before when I went to start, like, get the episode and everything prepped and to, like, change into a shirt that wasn't some sort of weird alcohol advertisement. I work at a bar. What do you want from me? But, like, so now it's an advertisement for the loves of my life. Anyway, I started things up, and then the episode started, and she hit me with the previously on, and then I said it in a weird way, and it sounded like it sounded questionable. Like Sakura was previously, like it sounded questionable the way I said it. I don't remember how I said it, but it was a thing, and I think that was what I was thinking about, and it was kind of punny-ish, sort of. Can we tell I haven't slept today since I got home from work? Anyway, we're here to do episode 2 of ZombielandSaga. We got introduced to Sakura and the mans, whose name I've already forgotten, but the manager boy who likes to scream a lot, and also everyone else, but they were big melt brain zombies. So we didn't get a whole lot of personality from them. But hey, now we can, because they seem a lot more put together, except for Tay, who definitely still seems like her brain is not great. She seems a little slow on the uptake of the non-zombie variety. So it's gonna take a minute, but we'll get there in the end. Unless we don't. It'd be wild if Dawn's only contribution was just aggressive zombie noises. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and do this. It is episode 2, once again. But actually for the first time, because I haven't watched it yet. But I keep saying it, so that's why I said once again. In New shows are the worst, man. Anyway, we're gonna go. Not even that they're bad, it's just I'm bad at doing them. That is what she said, kind of like the thing I was saying a second ago. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and do this here in 3, 2, 1, go. And in death. Hi. It did happen. That also happened. Also, the dog's name's Romero. It does seem like the possibilities may be closer to endless than not, that thing that I said. She's still struggling, it would seem. Saki's okay. Ai's doing okay. Junko's doing okay. Yugiri's vibing. And Lily's beaning. So that's great. I'll get these names down for sure without them having to... Yeah. That or she's just fucking weird. Hi, how we doing? Thanks. Appreciate it, brother. Kotaro. Ma'am, are you are you gonna be okay? I can't tell if I actually want her to snap to snap out of it and join us in having a brain, or if I want her to just be zombie the whole episode. Well, I mean, they're all zombie, but you know what I mean. Just the whole show, because it would be funny. We're just playing Stubbs the zombie now. The dog scares the shit out of me. Sir, would you calm down? He's just always living his best life. So you gotta respect that. And they're the Power Rangers now, so that's great. Stop, would you calm down? Also, I still haven't been able... I still can't tell if he's a human or not. Or why he's... I mean, clearly, as he said, like, you know, movies. Like, it's obvious. You know how the zombie shit works, but... Oh my god, you're so small. Dude, I'm barely understanding it myself. I understood Kill la Kill better than this man. Beat his ass. I've seen the Guardians movies. Well, that's just offensive. Or we could try and fight society and incorporate zombies in. Vibe. I thought it was a pretty good... Damn. Well, that's just unnecessary. It's not great. We should not have the previously murdered beings become murdered again. You could do like a bake sale, maybe. A fundraiser. Why do you love this area so much? It's in Japan. I know things. You showed me on the map in the last episode. Why do you have a decimal point? You're certainly something, sir. Wikipedia was not on board with this. You guys have a castle? They ate people. You doing okay, Tom? You doing okay? Would you breathe through your nose for 5 seconds, you goofy bastard? I love the outfit. It's adorable. You know, being for zombies, she's goddamn adorable. Quite adorable as well. We gotta get her like a fucking muzzle or something. Like, a ball gag. Fucking anything. I love the little wraps on eye. It's cute. Good God, tie her to a chair or something. Do anything. Fucking snap a ball and chain on this fucking lunatic. Oh, she's... Right? Wasn't it the one we saw in that? Hi. That just seems unnecessary. I feel like there's other ways to get invested in other people. This is like the other day this week when a random crazy man threatened to beat me up in the street. That was fun. It wasn't, actually. That's a lie. It was actually really disconcerting. Oh no, it's dead as fuck. She do be slightly spooky. She's intimidating. I'm a fragile, fragile man. Where'd you go? Also, show if you make me fall in love with another goddamn eye after I just finished Kaguya and then quit fucking Oshinoko, I'm gonna be pissed. Or I'll be completely fine. Would you weird bastard. Can we give the dog a brain, maybe? Not like to eat, but... You goofy Chuck-looking bastard. Onion. I love onions. Yeah. Weird vibes for this show for whatever reason. You gotta be careful. She did get... She got shot earlier because she was running around. So do be careful, dipping. You might get shot. I mean, yeah, she got popped immediately. Yeah, y'all were doing that yesterday. I'll pop her arms off. It's like I'm a writer, so... The eyeballs, no! The eye... I'm so clever. This is why people watch me. I mean, she was pretty against it for a while, actually. It was real nice, right until everyone started getting eated, and also the weird floppy neck noises, which was fairly upsetting. She wants to know what love is, which is funny, because your name's I, which is a lot. Gentlemen, you... That's not even intimidating. These are just goofy bastards. Also, this is one of those Crunchyrolls. Feel like subtitles would have really helped, brother. Do you do this? Do you usually just roll up on people? Does anyone just fucking say hi to people anymore? Sir? Alright, calm down. You need to relax. You just not shoot it? Shoot every... Would you put the goddamn gun down for 5 seconds? Also, he became a significantly worse shot over time. Bitch, how are you everywhere? What are you, fucking Batman? Don't keep that up, that's terrible. Clearly, he was having a lot of fun. Oh, sweetie. Yeah, that's gotta kind of suck. It's not great. I mean, we agree he's kind of a total jackass. I mean, maybe a little. I'm dumb. I'm a very ignorant individual. I'm not smart. I'm gonna choose to believe he's literally just a makeup artist who's like, I'm gonna go get zombies and go to town. You're looking gorgeous, both y'all. Everybody, look stunning. Well, it seems you've gained fans. She's just still there. Well, damn. Do you want to run that by us before you just started doing this shit? It's a great cut. Oh, yeah, you had to babysit her a little. Well, at least you guys gained fans. It's not very catchy for names, I gotta be honest. Did we? I genuinely don't know if I would prefer to just have her be a brain dead zombie the entire show, just because just having one of them that just never wakes the fuck up. I mean, it's a little Homeboy's lip. I did see that. That's a concern. God damn your flimsy ass limbs. And your flimsy ass head. It's a magic show. Don't worry about it. This is completely normal. Yeah. I mean, you could I could have gone with the Copperfield of it all, maybe. Did you just say heads up? God damn it. I mean, she seems to be doing pretty alright, all things considered. Also, while we're on the topic of making head jokes, so no head? Anyway, I'm sorry. Sorry. I mean, clearly you can. Oh my god, she volleyball served her whole face. I mean, that's not a good start. Oh, damn it, this is gonna be a thing, isn't it? I was told it was okay. It's okay, I will go back and rewatch it at... Like, straight up, I will go back and rewatch it in sub. Damn you, Crunchyroll! Anyway. God damn it. The annoying part is I think in the Blu-ray it actually is dubbed. Because again, this is the scene I knew about. Oh, I can still vibe with it though. That's okay. We're here in spirit. Oh, Tay, your poor head. Like straight up, I'll also include. I will actually include me going back with the subtitles in the video, because I do want to actually get what they're saying. I do wonder if it is actually legitimately a thing, is they just they weren't able to how much was just an issue of its original release and whatnot, or bitch is popping off regardless, whatever's happening. It's going. Bitch went to town. She served, I believe, is what they say. It really did, didn't it? I wonder why it would look like that. That is disappointing, though. I do apologize for that, guys. God, your hair is large. Like a blonde Weiss. I was expecting it, and I was betrayed by Crunchyroll and or the original release of this. Back to this goddamn song, which is inspiring emotions in me. But yeah, no, I will actually go back real quickly and reload that. If you guys will be patient with me real quick. Because I do actually want to go back and see it. So you can, I'll tell you where in the video I'm starting from, and you can sync it back up if you do want to rejoin with me, or you can skip past it if you don't think it's worth watching. But, again, I did talk about this, when I announced that I was doing the show, is that I wanted to do it in dub, and that if people could point out what episode this fucking scene was going to happen in, and no one did it, you're all in trouble. But again, from the sounds, what I did actually hear in the comments is that I'm pretty sure they did actually go back and dub that scene in like the Blu-ray release. So I'm assuming it is legitimately an issue with an initial release thing. That, or there was misinformation there, and Crunchyroll's just being Crunchyroll, which is so annoying. It's an accessibility issue, especially in situations like this. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that's it. The next is just gonna be previously on, yeah? Yeah, okay, you calm down, Yeah, so real quickly, I'm actually going to... No, I need to open it up in the other version. I will swap us over to Japanese. If you guys would like to sync back up with me here, and we can just rerun this one more time if you're willing to stop by. I don't know how much... I'm going to imagine... Again, the whole reason... You calm down. But I'm going to imagine it's probably worth hearing. I will actually have to look up. Maybe they actually, maybe they'll have it on YouTube if it is a thing. But if they had, if they actually have, I think around here is gonna probably be good, right? Let me check. Okay, I will start it here at exactly 18:30, like right as it turns over. She's in the middle of yelling the fact that they're zombies, and then we will go back again and listen to this. If you would like to, you may do it again as well. Again, I do apologize for this. This is one of those things that I was worried about with the dub. And I did talk about when we're starting and stuff, but, you know, we fucking make it work here, you know? I just really wanted to hear a PALENCIA rap. And the show betrayed me. And I don't know how much of that is actually the show and how much of that isn't. So yeah, you can more or less try and sync it up from there. We can make it work. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do the rap one more time. But this time I can actually understand what they're saying. Here in 3, 2, 1. 1830 again. Go. Holy shit, my earballs. It's back. We're in it now again. I gotta see a slap tie his head back on. Damn. I didn't even register that she said Tamagotchi earlier. Okay. Clever. Lily's just going to town. She's having the time of her fucking life. Look at her. She's both the rapper and the hype man. Inspiring. Yeah, no, okay. That makes sense now that I can actually understand what she was saying. Nice. Yeah, no, it was certainly something, gang. Okay, yeah. I don't have too much to say more than that, but I did want to actually understand what they were saying. But okay, that makes sense. Also, it's always interesting in a situation like that, too, when I go back and listen to it in, you know, the JP, when I just had the, fucking, you know what I'm trying to say. When I actually just notice little words that I actually know. But I wasn't paying attention because I was fucking talking to you guys about how I couldn't understand. Also, it's a bad example because I was talking about, like, a Tamagotchi. That's not a good example of the thing I was just saying. Guy's not the only brain dead person here in the room with us right now. I'm a fucking idiot. Anyway, ladies, gentlemen, and those two fucking beautiful. That was episode 2 of ZombielandSaga. I love hip-hop saga. Thank you for putting up with the shenanigans there. Yeah, I do actually, when this is over, I do want to check and see if there is a full dubbed version of that or not. Because again, I could have sworn that was what I was told. Also, a smart person would have been like, "Hey, remember Shannon when you said like you would swap over just in case if you saw the episode?" The fucking title might have given it away, you putz. But yeah, I wanted to check real quick. I remember it was fair, like it wasn't that long ago, because yeah, the poll results. Yeah, I don't know whether or not Crunchyroll has a song subtitle, but I do know DVD or Blu-ray does have the songs dubbed based on the fact I have the Blu-ray. Okay, so yeah, my assumption, my dear Kyle, my friend, I've never met you before, I don't think, but it's lovely to meet you now. My assumption is it was a situation where they just did not have the original stuff dubbed on that first initial release. And instead, it wasn't until the Blu-ray or the dub that they, or the DVD, that they actually ended up doing it. Because, you know, you'll see that plenty of times with shows and situations and whatnot. I'm still waiting on the fucking Ice Queendom Blu-ray so I can see all the updated shit when Shaft is like, we're gonna do the thing. Yeah, I wish there was a way to get subtitles for the rap. Yeah, no, yeah. Again, Crunchyroll, it's an issue, especially in a situation like this, guys. I know it's not easy, and but this came out in 2018. Come on, guys. It is a silly thing, and I've had to deal with it quite a few times, especially recently since we have like a number of different dub shows going on right now. But it was annoying for fucking Ruby too, and that is an English show from the start. But the fucking Jabberwocker's trying to talk the whole time. You can't tell what the fuck he's saying because he's a fucking freakish mutant monster, and you don't know what the fuck this weird freak is saying. You kind of want to know, but subtitles. Anyway, ladies, gents, those two beautiful. Thank you for putting up with my shenanigans this episode. Hopefully, it's not going to be too difficult for me to edit that properly. Yeah, again, just as long as you should have started it at 18:30, you should have been more or less fine to follow along. So, again, sorry, but yeah, that was as far as I know, that's the only situation really like that. This is the only scene I had ever heard of on this, with regards to this situation, whether or not it was going to be an issue or not. I'm actually totally gonna probably before I even start watching anything else, or do I? Maybe I should just try and push through to do my Dress Up Darling stuff like that. But I do want to see if YouTube has that scene dubbed. I would imagine it's somewhere out here, right? Probably. What am I trying to look for? Oh my god, Pokemon Homecoming! It will already be out by the time you've seen this. Fucking, what did I want to say? Zombieland Saga. Death scene. Spoilers! No. Something tells me I know what scene we're talking about. Fucking, rap dub. Is that, do they have that? I'm going to imagine they do. If I click on this, I'm gonna mute it anyway so you can't hear it, but no, that's the JP again. This one's more recent. This is not official, so. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Slay that shit, Brina. I'm gonna have to listen to that later. Yeah. Okay. So it does totally exist. It's totally an issue of it wasn't in the initial release. Okay, that's good to know. It is annoying because if this sort of situation does pop up again, I won't be able to know about it in advance unless I can ask anyone in the Discord if they know. But yeah. Again, with other songs, I'm not worried too much. But for that scene specifically, I knew about going in, and it was one that I wanted to understand. So, anyway. Long story short, thank you for putting up with the shenanigans here. Again, I am a huge proponent of dubs. However, it can sometimes have its finicky moments, especially with certain providers of anime. I very much want to support things legally and wonderfully and goodly. Deaf people exist. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and end the episode there. I hope you guys had fun. It was a fun episode. I think I am liking Ai quite a bit. She's fucking adorable. I'm a sucker for the raps aesthetic in general. I don't know what it is. I've just always liked it. I mean, I'm not usually a fan of it being like attached to a horrible zombie monster, but they're lovely zombie monsters, so it's different. Yeah, I like the way it kind of almost gives like her mask on her face. It's kind of cute. Tay's wonderful. I love the horrible nightmare brain dead zombie dingus. She's doing great. She's great for physical comedy. So no head. Anyway, there's that. Saki's interesting, a little feisty, a little forward, a little perhaps difficult at times, but who knows? Perhaps with time she shall grow to respect the Sakura of it. Maybe she already truly has in this moment. And we'll be able to get along a little better there. Didn't get a lot of Junko. We only got a teeny bit of her. Lily's just vibing in the background like a little sweet potato. And was it Yugiri? Was that her name? The chick who's playing the shit and just going to town. Who's vibing more than anyone else, clearly. Yeah, we haven't got to see it quite enough of them, but I am looking forward to seeing it. But I'm liking what we got so far. And Sakura is a fucking charm factory. She's delightful as hell. And the boy's a fucking menace. So it's so it's good, you know? Anyway, I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. Again, thank you for putting up with the shenanigans. Hopefully this will not be too much of an issue in future situations. But we will have to wait and see. If it is, like, legitimately a situation that is going to be a problem, continuing on in future, while I definitely would not want to have to swap over to sub mid-show, if it is going to be an issue, specifically because Crunchyroll is going to be a Crunchyroll about it, then I will swap over to sub. As much as I do adore Brina and Dawn and fucking Amelie, Caitlyn, fucking everyone else in here. I've already forgotten who else is in it, but it's... because I don't remember who's like Lily and stuff. Was Sarah in this? Sarah Ann Williams? And again, I don't remember if I actually looked really into the JP cast too much. So her last name's Minamoto. Shows how little I pay attention. Burn April. It was Sarah Weidenheft. That's who it is. It's my sweet, wonderful treasure, my glorious supreme of wonderment. It's the Foss of it all. It's my gem wife. It's... don't tell her I said that. That's weird that she would have to listen to a human being say that. But that's my gem wife. That's my sweet mineral mistress. That's my rambunctious rock right-hand girl guy rock person thing. That's my sexy stone. Anyway, I miss Land of Lustrous. Anyway, point is, speaking of great dubs. Anyway, yeah, so that was that. I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Complicated start we've had to this show. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that was going to be that early on in the show. I think that definitely means I'm not going to be waiting too much on, like, things that I know about spoiler-wise, so that's something. Anyway, ladies and gents, those two beautiful. I'll see you all in the next episode, whenever the hell that happens to be. It'll be next week. That's usually how this goes. But yeah, I will have to consider, depending on how things are going to go, we might have to swap over the sub. And that's really frustrating, again, because I love this cast. But especially if situations like that will be a thing, that's really annoying. That's really frustrating. And again, that's absolutely not on the dub. That's on Crunchyroll. I'm sorry. Because it's one thing if I just miss out on the dub until, like, I just go watch it later, like I'll watch that scene later, but it's another thing when, like, that. Also, I guess I didn't go back and listen to the thing for the rando dudes. But they're a bunch of rando dudes. I don't fucking care about them. They're not the adorable zombie beans. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and end the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Why am I doing countdown? My brain is broken. I haven't slept yet. Did I mention that? Anyway. My hair is floofy. Anyway. Goodbye, everybody. Fuck me. This is a fucking train wreck of a start to a show, isn't it?